Efforts aimed at addressing Kansas' rural attorney shortage are taking shape now, with regional law schools honing in on getting students educated for and interested in rural practice. 13's Callie Holthouse has been following the Rural Justice Initiative for us and brings us some fresh perspective on the attorney shortage.
Rural attorneys often find their hands tied when it comes to the kind of work they can take on, a factor contributing to the rural attorney shortage in Kansas and across the U.S.
They encounter issues of being conflicted because they're the only attorney in the area. They represent everybody and they can't do basic transactions. They can't represent anybody in court because they're already conflicted.
An experienced Lauren Riles knows all too well as the only private practice attorney in Cheyenne County.
I've represented most people in some aspect, and I therefore cannot represent one client against another and cannot do any litigation as a result of that.
That problem can be alleviated by adding more attorneys into the mix, but first they need buy-in on rural living.
I wouldn't say automatically no.
Douglas Mathis is a 1L at Washburn School of Law, who actually comes from a rural community in Texas.
One of the pros that I saw was a sense of authenticity.
Having made the switch from rural Texas to urban Kansas, he understands the apprehension some might have.
Cultural shifts, just with dealing with different types of people, but being flexible and adapting is how you get through life, and learning different perspectives is how you get from one place to the other.
Former Kansas Governor Sam Brownback joined the day's discussions. He ponders the idea of state and local programs to help with student loan payments.
We do these sort of things for doctors and healthcare professionals. Now you're going to have to start doing it probably for lawyers and accountants.
In Topeka, I'm Callie Holthouse, 13 News.
Callie, thanks. In a report from the Rural Justice Initiative Committee says that although more than half of Kansas' population lives in rural areas, only about 20% of the state's attorneys are actually practicing there.